Hello, my lovely Virgos, and a very, very warm welcome to your March 2023 horoscope forecast. As I've been saying, March is a pivotal change month. So let's get right down to it and see what it's going to mean for you, my lovely Virgos. So the month starts out with your ruler, Mercury, going into your 7th house, joining Neptune and the Sun. So this could be a really good time for any kind of negotiations, signing of contracts, agreements. It's a good time for that. It's also really good for any kind of important discussions that you'd like to have in a relationship, maybe clearing the air, or maybe you'd like to take somebody on as a consultant or an advisor, and this could be a really good time for finding that person. Now, on the 7th of the month, important month for you, in many ways, we've got a full moon in your sign. So whenever we get the full moon in your sign, we're about 6 months away from your birthday. So this, if you like, is your point in the year. So it's a good time to look back and also look forward. What have you accomplished? The progress you've made? And what are you aspiring towards during these next 6 months, approximately, until your next birthday? The first house is about you. How do you want to feel? What are the habits and behaviors that you'd like to cultivate? What are the things that you'd like to achieve and do? These are just good questions to ask yourself with the energy of the full moon in your sign. Big change here. Saturn changes sign. It's been in your 6th house for about 3 years. It's now going to go into your 7th house of relationships for the next 3 years, approximately. Don't panic. People go, oh, Saturn relationships. No. It depends how you use it. This can be the perfect time during this period for getting into a committed, stable, long-term relationship. It's not a time for flirting and having lots of different relationships, playing the field. No, Saturn doesn't like that. Saturn says, right, we need honesty, we need trust, we need integrity. If you're willing to put that into your relationships, then you can create something solid and really something that you can build upon that can last a lifetime or longer. So this can be a very positive aspect. It can bring an end to a relationship, but very often if there's an end, it can be a door closing to a relationship that maybe wasn't very healthy and opening a new door for something much better to come in for you. The neighbors are obviously agreeing with whatever they're doing. Now, Venus on the 17th will move into your 9th house. Venus and Uranus, a sudden trip somewhere unexpectedly, meeting somebody from overseas unexpectedly, a romance with somebody from overseas. Could be very interesting and very exciting. On the 20th of the month, we have got Mercury coming into your 8th. On the 21st, the Sun, and on the same date, a new moon. So as we move through the month, lovely Virgos, we've got to focus upon this 8th house. So this can be financial collaborations, new opportunities financially, maybe a new business idea or an investment or something like that. It can be a great opportunity for anything in your metaphysical world, psychology, research, finding something out that's fascinating, that really is exciting and just gets you onto a whole new trail. It can take you into the world of transformation. This 8th house is the house of transforming yourself, transforming and rebirthing yourself into something new and more powerful than before. Talking of power, Pluto changes sign. Pluto will go into your 6th house for 3 months, March till June. It will spend a few months back in your 5th house, and then from 2024, it will be in your 6th house for 20 years. So what does this mean? It's very significant when it makes the changeover point. Yes, because it's a different frequency. You begin to accustom yourself after a year or two to the new frequency. But the initial change is a big one. And this is about taking your power in your work, taking your power with how you use your time and your energy, taking your power with your health and your well-being and your strength and the power of mind energy to manifest whatever you want. And on the 26th of the month, Mars will go into your 11th house. Mars moving forward, that's that Mars and mechanics and engines and all that sort of stuff. Yes, the outer environment is giving you an energetic feeling of moving forwards, forward momentum, especially connected with social connections, your friends, online, offline, and a really good time for putting energy into any kind of collaboration. So it's a big month. I wish you a wonderful month. I thank you for liking, subbing, sharing, and commenting. Bye for now.